some pretty shockingly low prices. And, you know, people just love doing the thing with the grocery, the cart that you have to pay a quarter for. But you get the quarter back if you put it, like, that's, everyone loves that stuff. That's super fun. Clippy Cap, how's it going? Did you check the hotkey settings tab? I did. I did look over there. Also, the stream has officially begun. I've started the YouTube stream. I know this place. I remember this place. I think, hold on. Is the game gonna end here? Is this gonna be the end of the game? I'm bored, so I'll look through my dolphin. Oh, okay, if you want to. Thank you. I think that they changed the graphics though. Like that oil puddle doesn't look as good. This is some Cowboy Bebop looking setting right here. This is some yeehaw space cowboy. Belch, did I ever pig out? That was the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell ya. Yeah, that's great and all. Trudely. My favorite characters, Folly and Trudely. Is there a Caterpie here? Yeah, he's right back there. He's right back there next to the grub. I worry about my future, you know. Actually, hold on. Can I reach this without? I got the I made the paper graph, the paper craft head. It's the grub. This was from Mr. Saturn. He probably should be with. He should probably be on the bench with the Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there actually. I don't know why. He's a good. I mean, he's literally just a Hollow Knight Caterpie. So I'm also still trying to find a good frame for the picture. The puzzle. The one we've been doing a puzzle on. Sabo Cluffy, hello. Long time no see. When was the last time you've been in? What was I playing? Oh, boss. Did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, Jesus. It's everybody's favorite, Mirror B. Oh, same game? Oh, maybe I was playing the first one, yeah. Also, hello, Anime-kun. Lunar's asking, does anyone know why Aurora Beam drops attack? I have no idea. What perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. That backflip. He's literally just a WarioWare character. Mirror B. His song is so much worse in this game too. Also, could somebody go and leave a comment on the YouTube stream just so I can see if it shows up in the like all chat? Because I don't know if I don't know if it's set up for this. I'm really curious to see if it'll work. I'm also curious if they give you an option to switch between vertical and horizontal now. Because I would assume that change. You look like you're only live on one. Okay. That's good. That's what should happen. Your ass set up. Thank you, Clint. Oh my god, it looks like it worked. It looks like it brought the comments over. That's nice to see. Is this just not? Thank you guys for checking that. Why does it even give me the option to click the other? Wait, can you screenshot what you're seeing? You see two streams? Oh wait, did I? Hold on. I think I. No, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong, because I was setting up the streams like I usually do, and I think I accidentally have. I think I did make a second stream, it's just not live. Hold on, let me delete this. Delete forever. Dude, I can't believe they actually figured this out. What a thrill. GameCube music slaps hard. Well, that's true, Yeet, but like you should have heard the song in the first game for this character. If you like this, yeah, you were right. I was confused. Since the TAC talk has me silenced, I'll show you who's brought me. Wait, Clint, you can't speak on TikTok? Bandy, try going to shorts, maybe? Or maybe there's a way to update. It might just be like a UI thing that might not be available yet without like updating the app or something. There's no vertical YouTube. We found out on Tuesday that the utility we contract for is cutting some of the budget for one of our programs. And we had to lay off 3 people, and I think all my mentees were transferred to other program departments. That sucks. That's awful, Ken. It wasn't going through. Akame is here. Hello, Akame. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm just gonna... I mean, we'll keep the stream on. It should be feeding the stream into, like, the vertical feed somewhere. Watch, like, the only people that can find it are, like, people scrolling randomly. GameCube is interesting for sequels. Pikmin and Pikmin 2 stands out. Yes, that is true. How is Ninetales getting way more XP than the Pokemon I'm using? It just makes no sense. It says that I'm live on both. Like, it says I have an excellent connection. It's showing the preview. Activity, stream health, shopping. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Streamer scuff makes me feel better that I never tried to do it myself. Yeah, you kind of just have to. It's just part of the thing. No vertical stream even on the For You page. Even if you scroll for a bit, Blitz, it doesn't try to like trap you in here. Probably be like 1 of 5 people. That's so depressing. What? There's a word for that. It's like what? I think it's called like survivor's guilt. Like, it's like, okay, oh, I didn't lose my job, but like everyone else around me did. Like, it's still, you're still gonna feel that. Beyond even just like the immediate like change of environment. Like, oh, the people I like are gone. But it's also like, yeah, that's just rough. You found the hotkey fast? Oh, really? Is it actually a thing? I looked for it at one point, like a month ago. There isn't a single thing to tab. How can you go above 200%? Subscription page doesn't show vertical stream. That's weird. Well, they did just launch this today, so there might just be issues with it. You can set two, one to increase, one to decrease. Oh. I'm gonna go heal before we... No, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Maybe restart to vertical stream. You know, it's running. It's running the way that it always has. That's okay. I'll mess with it later. I want to see if there's like a... if I can access the VOD for it once it's all over. We haven't had a lot of people on vertical YouTube recently, so it's not a huge loss. I'll get it figured out. But thank you Blitz for checking. And Bandy and Clint. I really wonder if it's like a it's like something that they have to add. It's like a button that you switch on the user side. Thank you. You're not a huge loss. Thanks. You went to leave and someone's blocking your driveway. Oh, joy. Fun. The city theme makes me so boo-hoo. Yeah, the water one. Oh, TV. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship, the Libre, was found in the desert north of Fanak. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as the ship was transported to the desert. However, Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of numerous Pokemon on board. Concern is rising for the safety and welfare. Yeah, good luck, Akame. Good luck. Little guy, I've seen your face somewhere before. Are you famous? Yeah. I can tell your eyes have the look of someone good. I bet your Pokemon are outstanding too, little guy. If the opportunity arises, I'd like to battle. We ran out to Echo Canyon. We found a building. Okay. You're to smash your windows, hotwire their car. Oh, you could do that? That's a flex. We have balls. Timer ball. Let's buy one. Let's just buy one timer ball. I'm Hortle. Made Hortle and Crusher. Fated. Fated to meet. Wow, you people at OMBS sure get information quickly. The key layer is a factory. It was made up to mass produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to sprint away. Interesting. Would you purify the Shadow Togepi that I've... He wants to give us a Togepi? Okay, that's kind of cool. We've located Team Snag'em. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know the size of the group or much about their leader, Gonzap. Be careful if you're going there. By the way, are you searching for Team Snag'em's hideout? Yes. Wow. Oh. Okay. Wait, are we going to the hideout that was in the cutscene at the beginning of the first game? Because the first game starts with the MC just like blowing up that hideout. Like shooting it up. My name's Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher Packet in Fnac, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle. Oh, fine. We literally just had the conversation. He's like, yeah, maybe someday I'll battle you. And he's like, actually, right now. Actually, it's gonna happen right this second. I gotta say, it's been fun checking out these games finally. And seeing the weird Pokemon animations and doing all the things. I am so excited to play Metaphor on Saturday. I am so excited to play a modern turn-based game. Like, I think we've been away from anything Persona for maybe almost a year. I think it's been almost a year. So, just very, very excited for that. Also, I'm excited for Gen 7 because we've been talking about it a lot, but I think I have to do some homework before we Spin Jam. Yeah, we do have unfinished business with Spin Jam, that's true. I checked my YouTube settings to see if there's a new setting for vertical streams, and there's nothing. Maybe it's an issue with you, or it's a YouTube problem. Thank you, Blitz, for going the extra mile to check your own settings. It could literally just be that they don't have it updated on their end yet. Or maybe I am missing something. I'm like looking at my UI to see if there's a switch I'm not pressing, or but it looks like it's all live. Wait, it wouldn't because of Gabe's avatar, so it would still play out with 2 players?
Gabe, will you eventually play the Pokemon Stadium game for the Wii?
There's a... Wait, Pokemon Stadium for the Wii? What is that? Oh, you're right, there is something. What is that called? I know what you're talking about. I have not touched it. And we'll probably get, we'll probably get to it. Why does this guy have 2 Lanoons? Nice catch, Kirlia. I don't know if it's a stadium. I don't think it's called Pokemon Stadium, but isn't it like, there's something like that, yeah. Also, I forgot to check if the avatars were working. Yeah, Akame, honestly, we're gonna see the Gardevoir evolution today. There's no doubt. It's gonna happen. All right, Flaffy, you did. You done. Vaporeon. We'll give Vaporeon some love. I shouldn't say that. Give Vaporeon experience points, which she needs to become stronger so that I can use her for battle. I should just not talk. Most forgettable protagonist. I mean, I feel like he's pretty standard JRPG lead man. You're checking YouTube on your play. I mean, I wouldn't expect PlayStation to work. To be fair. Actually, did you check to see if there was an update for the YouTube app? That might be another thing to check. If like maybe there's like a UI thing. All right, we are going to well, let's just do it. Let's just go. Yeah, this is definitely it. Crusher, I trust you've been well. I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Real Gam Coliseum. Following extensive maintenance. No update. Okay. We look forward to your participation. Are you a new recruit seeking to join Teen Snag'em or just an intruder? Okay. Nice background, actually. YouTube is not showing up on the on-screen chat. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Are you sure? Yeah, that's weird. No, I didn't want to use Psychic. Alright, well that worked out. It's alright, we live in the year 2026. Technology is just getting better and better. And definitely not worse. Like, I would not be surprised if the vertical implementation to YouTube was all done with, like, interns using, like, AI coding. And that's why they tried launching it once, like, 4 or 5 months ago, and then they had to unlaunch it. Pokemon Battle Revolution. Yes! Yes, that's the name of it. I don't know anything about that game. Does that actually have, like, a story, or is it just purely a battle simulator? I'm really curious to see what the single-player content, if any, will be in the Pokemon Championship? Pokemon Champions? What is the app called? Because it'll probably also just be a battle sim, but like, they've got to have something in there. Even if it's just, like, a tiered, like, NPC battle, like, training system. Also, is that gonna... Do we know if that's gonna be a paid, like, app? Or if it's a free-to-play thing? And, like, how are they gonna monetize that? Because it's just modern-day Pokemon Stadium for your phone. And also, I think it's gonna run on the Switch, too. I'm not sure. I'm sure we're about to get a lot more news about that next month. Yeah, Blitz, you don't need to check anything else. It's fine. Thank you for looking. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew I got too excited to see that they finally got that feature working, and they're like, you can use it now. It's like, I should have known better. We can heal. The monetization is in VGCs. Wait, what do you mean? Like the events? Like the live events? They lied. Well, and then, I mean, Twitch also announced that they're doing, like, the same thing, but they're like, in beta, so who knows if that's even gonna ever come out of beta. Can't use that. Man, if the finale of this game ends up taking place in one of the maps from the first game, that's gonna be wild. Only a few YouTube messages do show up, so something is still messed up with that. Okay. It's just because YouTube is so unhinged, you know, their comments, they just say wild things. It might be Clint's fault. I think Clint says stuff like, you're a huge loss, and then that gets, like, flagged for bullying, and then, you know, everyone gets punished. It's probably something like that. No, yeah, people on Twitch are really chill and nice, and they don't say anything unhinged or weird. No, you guys are so well behaved. Okay, we're close. We are very, very close to Gardevoir. Good hit. I'm really curious to look up how much of this game is left, because I do feel like we're moving through it quick. But I'm also scared to do that and then find out that there's like actually like 15 hours left or something crazy. Why do I feel like we have you at gunpoint when you said well behaved? No, that's just what it sounds like when I'm being really sincere. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, I think maybe playing both games back to back is a decision that I'm questioning a little bit. I didn't realize how similar they would both be. I really thought they were two different games. They came on two different discs. I still want to see what happens in the story. But yeah. And you know what? The enemy, like, Pokemon variety hasn't been very good either. Like, I don't actually feel like we're getting a good, like, spread of... Like, well, at least every battle we're seeing new stuff. It's like, no, not really. We're kind of, like, in the Team Rocket grunt problem. A lot of coughing. A lot of, Houndour. I'm over here trying to enjoy this stream. Wow, evolution. After if today you don't beat it by yourself. See, that's definitely not going to happen. All right, Blitz. Thank you. You can officially leave YouTube. Thunder Punch. Oh, Thunder Shock is useless. Although Thunder Punch is physical, probably. Listen, if I beat this game, you guys have to watch. That's it. I mean, like, why would I beat this and not involve you guys? That's not how it works. Up right now, you'll not only get the day's wages, but also a commuting allowance and even a box lunch.
If you beat the game, 100 subs.
Akame, you can't say that because you're saying that, but it's going to be like 100 subs at the end of the year, which is what you mentioned already. I'm beating the game regardless. You don't need to attach an incentive to it. We're for better or worse. We're in it to win it. There's no escape. Can you make it enjoyable? Put on clown makeup. Well, it's too late for that. Oh, the Jade Carbink. Can you add Subway servers? No, we can't do that. What if... Okay, what if Bandy streams Pokemon Pinball and I put that at the bottom of the screen? Like, she just pulls up on Discord and then it can be really tiny. It'll be like, it won't even be full screen so that you can still see the avatars. Like, it'll occupy the same space that the notifications do. And it'll be a silent pinball stream. Wait, oh, you said? You were the... I just saw you say yeah in all caps. I didn't actually read the comment about that. That's funny. Well, we do owe people... Oh, God. Hold on. Let me check something. Ooh. Never mind. Hold on. Something was on sale that is not on sale anymore, and we'll figure it. We'll figure something out. Can we just ban a comment from sending 100 subs at this point? They're gonna be living in a cardboard box. Yeah, I don't know if you can ban. Actually, you probably can turn off. Well, I don't know. Can you ban certain people from gifting? You probably can. You should do that, Akame. You should put that money toward some other stuff. I'm back for my detour. Welcome back, Blitz. Oh, wait, no, don't use thunder. Buy Gabe a $300 haircut with limes. What are the... Do you put the limes in the hair? With... I love lime with my haircut. Just don't put it on my spicy... don't put it on my spicy Cheetos. Oh. Oh, really? You're getting it for Air Riders? Yeah, I've heard it's good. I've heard Air Riders is really solid. I just... Oh my god, I'm just trying to use Psychic on a Dark type because I'm smart. Because I'm really cool and smart. You stopped playing Persona 3 just to... Wow. That is quite a sacrifice, and honestly very on brand with the theme of Persona 3. How far are you into that? And are you gonna beat it before Resident Evil Requiem comes out in like what, a month? When does Requiem come out? I think it was very cheap of them to throw Leon in that game to trick people into buying it, but for me it's absolutely gonna work. Like, I think I might actually play that. Because it's like, oh, we get to do like RE4 stuff in it. Yeah. Oh my god, Akame, go watch... Did you not watch the Game Awards or see the new... Just go watch the new trailer for RE9? It's RE9, right? Requiem? Yeah, just watch the trailer. Spoilers, there are roundhouse kicks. That's how I knew the series was saved. I saw Leon do a roundhouse kick, and I was like, alright, we're back. Oof, do you hate Resident Evil that much? I didn't know. Alright guys, we're approaching a huge part of the game. Something so exciting is about to come up that will completely redeem the fact that this game has had very little happening in it up to this point. Oh, and Ampharos is dead. Where's the... I need to heal. Here we go. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? How did I get over there? You just realized Mother 2 is in the back? Oh, yeah, that's one of One of my, if not favorite games of all time. Definitely in terms of like music. Yeah, we've only streamed Earthbound once. I thought about going back and doing like a weird run of it. We've even played ROM hacks of it. I should stream like Pikmin ROM hacks and stuff before going back to Earthbound though. There's just too much stuff. Insert moist critical. A comment. I can't believe you didn't know that. Yeah, that was pretty big news. Pretty big deal when Leon shows up, but it's like, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of a cheap shot. It's like too easy. On-screen chat's being fussy. I don't know. Yeah, I can try clicking the button again. You knew this is your horse game one. That is what's important at the end of the day. All right, Crusher got PP up. That's good. Also important. Capital, you still have your Earthbound cartridge? I didn't know you were rich. Dude, you could probably retire off of that. I'm not even joking. I like copies of that game are very they're very expensive. This is a locked chest. The only time I've actually touched a physical copy of that game is we rented it from Blockbuster. I've never even owned it. Sensitive subject. The composer of Earthbound did the soundtrack for Kirby Mass Attack. Wait, really? What? I thought the guy who did Earthbound went on to do Zero things. Because I remember looking up his name. Unless, wait, Mass Attack is kind of newish? Because when I was in school, I looked up, like, I did like a deep dive on that guy, and I found like that he did some music for like a short film in Japan, and that was like the only other thing I could find. But you know what? There might have been like multiple composers too, so it might not just be like the one dude. Me staring at the one hidden in the game store near you. I actually didn't. I was there recently. I don't know if I saw it. I looked for it. We just stopped in briefly because I was trying to find the Ocarina of Time for Joel, because we can't find his copy of that. I think I'm just gonna order one of those. It's like a retro 64, or it's like a cartridge that can go in an N64, but you load, like, you can load ROMs onto it, and I think that's what I might get. Because I mean, just like buying like vintage games is so expensive, and especially games like that, which are like the most beloved ones, those just get like more and more expensive over time. There's a lot of good songs. They also did Face Raiders. Okay. Yeah, maybe two composers. I'll have to look into it though. I'll have to like go back. Am I done with this place? Like, there's nothing in here. I'm so confused. I've been talking too much. I'm getting lost. Do we go down? No. That's where the locked one is. And then that's the entrance. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, this just brings me to the same. Oh, okay. Do we just have to fight every dude in here? That's so annoying. Alim, hello. Do you play fan games? I do sometimes. I like to play the originals if it's something I've never played before. But yeah, no. If enough people recommend something, I'll usually be open to checking it out. I own a fake cart of Mother 3 for GBA. Yeah, like that's the only way to do it if you're gonna play it in English, yeah. Tech, it's the composer of Mother 3. Okay. That makes more sense. Shogo Sakai. I feel bad for not... I think the Earthbound composer... Because it's kind of complicated, because like Mother 1 had one composer who wrote a lot of themes for the game. And then a lot of those themes got like adapted by like the new composer. I think his name is Keiichi something. I feel bad for forgetting that. Probably should know that name. But he just doesn't like... He did like the one soundtrack and then just vanished. It's like, of course that's how that would be. Oh, like fan games. Yeah, I played some. We played what was it called? Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. They were cooking, but the meals are too small. That's like the majority of handheld era music. It's just like super short tracks. Yeah, no, I looked up the follow-up to Sea Glass. It looked cool. I'm surprised that, like, they were able to get another thing out so quickly. Because I feel like that wasn't even, like, more than, like, a year later. But that was a while. I mean, that Soul Lock was, like, a ways back now. I've never heard of Pokemon Clockwork, no. I used to listen to Mother 1 soundtrack to sleep. Oh, that's great. I still like the music in Mother 2, like way more than Mother 3. Though. There are good tracks in 3. And that, honestly, Mother 3 is a game that we probably have to stream at some point. Like, there's just no way around it. A comment, we could play Poke Rogue to learn the type chart. That's one thing we could do. Bandy and I were actually talking about what to do for the type chart stream. Because we are going to do that, but we might be able to do something fun with that. Like, a little, get a little fancier with it. Do something a little more special. We'll see. He won't let me drown it. What? Mr. Saturn keeps saying I should play it. Wait, he's recommending Mother 3? Is it a hot take to say I appreciate 3, but I don't see it better than 2? I think 3 just has a more resonant story. Like, I think the emotional arc of 3 is stronger and like more surprising, has better like closure or something. Like, I think there's more drama. 2 story is just sort of like, yeah, it's kids on an adventure and here we go. Here's the evolution. But I agree. I like it. I like 2 a lot more. I like the world and music of 2. Way. There she is. Kind of a standard idol animation. special interest is taking over. Oof's question. All right, let's see Gardevoir in battle. I probably just have to beat every guy in here, and that's what unlocks like that chest and gives me all this stuff. All right. Beautifly is going down in one shot. Ariados is also going down in one shot. This should be. Oh, you developed a penguin. Cool. Cool. I will say the name Pokemon Clockwork definitely jumps out. Sorry, hold on. You're beating every guy. Yes, that's what the game's asking me to do. We should celebrate the evolution. How are you gonna do that? Oh no, dude. My special talent is finding a way to use a psychic move on a dark type every fight. That is my secret special buff playing Pokemon games. I could have a lineup of 10 Pokemon, and I will pick the Dark type to use Psychic on every single time. 100% accuracy. I thought your move was rage baiting us by deleting a move. What? Huh? There we go. Look at that. We did it. Right, Clint? I just think it will. I think eventually a dark type they like won't be paying attention and they will get hit. Alim, if you want to hop on our Discord, we have a channel where people can post like personal projects and things like that. If you want to throw it in there, you're more than welcome to. I don't know that I'll have my schedule for the next like couple months is pretty packed, but I like being aware of new things being worked on and things like that, especially when there's like a big like drought, like a content drought, like the last couple years, like basically from the time between Scarlet and Violet and then ZA. I mean, we weren't really getting anything. Bandy stream. Do you want to stream it? There you go. Alim, you should talk to... Yeah, you should ask Bandy. There you go. Faint attack. You've been working on it since 2018? Wait, so when did it come out then? That's crazy. Is that something you're still updating? Miracle Eye is a psychic move that can hit dark type for neutral damage. Okay. That's what I need. That's the one for me. There's always Pokemon that adapts to my poor playstyle. Oh, you did release it back in 2018. That's crazy. Good question, Oof. Yeah. What starter? What generations are we covering? All right, let's Maybe we did. We're beating everybody up and nothing's happening. Oh my god. Jinock. Yeah, like way too many people in this game have Kecleon. And I like Kecleon. I like his animation in this, but I know there's other Pokemon out there. Also, if anyone watching on YouTube right now, because I know we have a few people there, if you're watching on vertical, if you see a vertical stream or you're watching a vertical, if you could leave a comment on the stream just to see if it, just to acknowledge that that's working, because we're not sure if there's a, like there's supposed to be a vertical stream, but it doesn't seem to be getting pushed out. And I'm probably just gonna periodically check on that until I can figure out what's going on. I'm sure there's probably like a support thread I could look up. I doubt I'm the only one having issues with that. Gen 1 starters, game is Gens 1 through 4. All Pokemon are fully reworked. New stats, abilities, and moves. Okay. That's a pretty good spread. That's some good gens in there. The structure of the building is holding up good for being blown up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember how much it exploded, but... Alright, good night, Kecleon. It only removes the immunity. Oh, so it does non-super effective damage. That's... yeah, that's not, like, super useful. It's better than doing no damage, I guess. Dude, I think XP share is actually, like, busted in this game. It's giving so much XP. How did Ninetales get to level 36? That doesn't make any sense. Who has... Why isn't it? I need to see if who's actually holding it right now, because I changed it. Summary? Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's take it off Ninetales. Let's give it to... Let's give it to Mawile. Gotta revive Gardevoir. I do have a revive, yes. Let's save the game too. You love Seaglass, playing it alongside you is evil. Yeah, no, Seaglass was actually really cute. And honestly, it really did have good mechanics for a Soul Lock, because like the fact that it had a little gacha system in it really worked out nicely. Like that, I think the Soul Lock had some really strong moments. Maybe too strong. Maybe the moments were a little too strong, actually. But no damage just removes the immunity, which means you can set up psychic terrain. Okay. I'm so confused, dude. Like, this is the hideout. Like, this is where they told us to go, and there's nothing here. Wait. This is new. We know Biden. We've seen this guy before. I think Crobat has too many polygons. This is fine. Yeah, those Crobat teeth. There's something. Here we go. And Ampharos missed because he's really cool like that. One thing that bothers me about this game is that with status effects or with like heals over time, you don't see the bar move. Like it cuts to the Pokemon after the HP has been applied, so you never have a sense for how much got restored or how much damage was dealt. It's like such a small little detail that they just got wrong in this. You see it for a normal attack like that, and you can watch the bar move. But if it's damage over time, you don't see it. And it's just been like hurting my brain. All right, Crobat, please just take it. Just take it. Take a whole one to the face. Easy. Checking the live section. The last vertical stream was 3 months ago. So, yeah, what I actually I got some complaints from people that were subscribed to me because they were seeing two live streams getting uploaded every time we streamed, and they were the same. It was basically like a duplicate. So I set it so that vertical streams will auto unlist themselves, but they exist. Like, I can see the vertical streams, but they're unlisted to the public. Because I figure most people aren't gonna watch a vertical VOD. But, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe they're... Oh, dude. Just do the damage. How about you just don't miss Thunder? There you go. There you go. Gorgeous. Yeah, Capital. He might want like a little work done. Baton Pass. Huh. I guess Baton Pass could be interesting. I don't know. It's not like we're gonna use... Nah. We're not gonna use Mawile to stall. Am I blind or is that green? That is green. It is in fact green. Set up rain and thunder. Yeah, that's what I should do. I need to just get a Pokemon that can dump. The good Carbink is really good. It's really good, but it's rare. It's about as rare. Like, you know, normally we have like a special skin because it was special. And I didn't have like another usually I put that in like a different Pokemon or use like a mid-tier evolution or mid-stage, but it was like, well, it feels like a premium one, so I didn't want everyone to have it. We finally found where we were supposed to go. It's too honkin' small. How am I supposed to fit this in my arm? It's not because the machine's small, it's because your arm is so thick. Shut your yap. Bring me something so useless as this. Huh? Huh? Who's that kid there? Hey, you're that kid. He must have come from the snag machine. I miss snagging. Good work getting out here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid. No, oof, they had 2025. It's 2026 now. It's our turn. is what you guys think I would say. That's a joke for legal reasons. Because 2025 was just so good. It was so good. Oh, psychic. No pee-pee. Pee-pee-less. If Gone Zap doesn't have an electric type. We don't need to clip that. No. Nope. Okay. Dude. The last thing I would expect for Gloom to have is like ballet moves. There's nothing about Gloom's composure or like size that I would expect. Yeah. It does like a, what is that, like a pirouette? And jumps up in the air at 30 feet. That's what Gloom would do. Oh, I can see it on Blossom. At least a little bit more, because at least there's like a... There should be a regional variant of Blossom that has like a more perpendicular, like tutu. The original Meloetta. Yeah. Have you seen the Peets on that Gloom? Look at him go! I don't know what you mean by Peets. What does that mean? Peets? Ooh, Mantine. Mantine is dead in one shot. Easy. People thought we would get in the lowland form. See, that would have been cool. Is that just another word for feet, really? That's gotta be new. Bro's cheating? He's got 3 Pokemon out? I don't think he does. Oh, you're right! The Remoraid! Why does Ampharos miss so much? I don't know, Adam, but it must be a lot. If you noticed enough misses that you felt compelled to comment on it, that's pretty bad. Yeah. That's pretty bad for Ampharos. Poor thing. Listen, Thunder is really strong, and when it hits really good. Yeah, the accuracy rate is like 70%? I think? Maybe less? Is it 60? No, I think it's 70. Goodbye, Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, Capital, because double weak to electric. That was a flying in water type? Or is it just... It is flying in water. Alright. We're doing pretty good here. We're flying. This is gonna be over. I keep using Heat Wave and I shouldn't, because that's... I can use stronger stuff. That's like an AoE move, basically. But it's fine. My Ninetales has been taunted. I just realized Persona 3 Reload came out in 2024. Yeah. Yup. Do we have a date for the P4 remake? What is it? Persona 4 Revival? I think is that this year? Oh, you didn't like it, Akame? I thought it was okay. It had been a long time since I'd played the first one, though, so... There were definitely some aspects of it that I thought were not done at a very high quality, but, like, I would say most of it was pretty good. Who cares? Metaphor better. Hey, we'll see. They're really gonna throw us right into another battle? Oh boy, it's a dark type. I better use my psychic moves on it. Alright, let's not use Gardevoir. How about that? How about we bring out Ninetales again? Play the OG and you'll see. Maybe someday. Persona 3 was like an eye-opening experience for me. I was like, I didn't play it till I was like in college. I just like got it on an emulator. But I had always heard people talk about Persona games, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll check them out. Like they didn't really fit. Like it wasn't really my style of game back then. I didn't know what I was missing. Like I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. Yeah, Bandy, the only thing that worries me about Metaphor, honestly, is I don't know if the music is even going to stand a chance against Persona games. And I've heard from people saying that the music in Metaphor is not as good. Like, overall. I just love fantasy, and the party members aren't teenagers. That is cool. That is a perk. To finally get out of high school would be nice. Just played Crystal on my son's account and couldn't catch a Suicune with 30 Ultra Balls. I've had that experience. Yep. Actually, I've had that experience just trying to catch Gen 2 Pokemon in this game. We probably threw like 15 or 20 balls at a Skarmory and we still killed it. You like Metaphor music because it's like opera. Interesting. I mean, I've watched, so I actually know, I should probably be clear about this, and I'll clarify it on Saturday again, but I've seen the intro to the game, because they put a demo for it out, and I didn't play the demo, but I put on, like, a playthrough of, like, the first few hours of the game. So I know how it starts. And ever since then, I was like, oh, wow, I can't wait to play this, and then I just couldn't. So I'm not going in like completely blind. But yeah, I'm very excited. No Persona user is allowed to be both an adult and a good guy. Is that true? Yeah, speaking of Skarmory. Thankfully, you don't need to worry about catching him now, so this will be fine. That's a good... Dude, Hyper Beam looks really cool in this game, actually. Didn't know Metaphor existed, and the demo popped in my recommended. Oh, really? That's how you found out about it? You know what? Let's get Breloom out. Let's put Breloom on. We haven't been using him very much. Let's punch Skarmory, even though it's probably... No, let's not do that. That's a stupid idea. Let's Mega Drain Wishcash. Who is very tiny, you're right. Persona 3 to 5, I didn't see an adult Persona user that was a good guy. Yeah, no, Josh, I think you're right. I think the meme with Persona games is that, like, all the adults are bad. Very anti-adult. That's not true, though, because there are some cool characters in that game. I like that gun shop owner in Persona 5. And Sojiro. And I think the detective dad in 4 was cool. Usually the dad figures are pretty good. But they're not Persona users, so. Gemello, welcome. No, trust me, you've missed nothing. This game moves at like a glacial pace, so you haven't missed anything. We've just been like knocking out all the battles in the Team Snag'em hideout. And I think we just did the last fight of it. If we had your expertise in the snag machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back. Huh? Are you serious, Gonzap? After all the trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we gonna use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us? Yeah, Gemello, I did. I grinded a little bit, not much, but did a little bit of prep. Got some tokens. Here, kid, take it. You can have your snag machine back. There's surprisingly nice for being bad guys. Are any of the personas before 3 available to play easily? I actually never tried. I haven't even looked into it. You probably have to get a little tricky with it, I would imagine. I don't think they've gotten re-releases. Oh, we got the key for that chest. That's good. Alright. Alright. Cool. Oh boy, Mirror B. Those were the guys from Coliseum. Yeah, no, so Gemello, I'm right to assume that this is the hideout that the protagonist in the first game is like blowing up in the cutscene, right? Like this is where he was like running and gunning through here. Be me. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. That's pretty... Listen, I think it's cool that we get to go back to these areas, but, like, we've been backtracking through the first game for, like, at least... Like, maybe more than half the playthrough at this point has taken place in old areas. Which is not what I was expecting. Yeah, this place is in rough shape. What is in here? Oh, a TM. A TM, which is Shadow Ball. That could be useful. That could be much worse. I don't know where to go next, but hey, dude, we've unlocked so many. We've been so many places. Wait, what is this? That might be where we're supposed to go next, but let me go heal first. Or wait, did I heal? I think I did heal. Oh yeah, we're healed up. Give Gardevoir Shadow Ball for type coverage. Can she learn it actually? Yeah, no, if she can have it, I don't think... I'm not planning to... Like, she needs other moves. Like, I don't know why we have Shockwave on her, but let's get that off. Alright. Sing and things we might be useful for, catching. So I'm gonna leave that. Alright. Cypher Key Layer. Maybe? Favorite Persona protagonist is Persona 2. I've watched videos kind of summarizing Persona 2. I forgot everything about it. I don't know a thing. Quit scurrying around. You're getting on my nerves. What's with showing off that weird machine on your arm? You're begging for a thumping. I'll deliver it this time. I'll bash, thrash, and crash you. Just like you want. Oh, yeah. Zook knows what I want. Oh, he's gonna give it to me. Thug Zook. Thug Zook is a really, like, good name for a boss, though. Thug Zook and Zangoose. I want to catch Thug Zook's Zangoose. Which we can do that now, actually. And I just realized, like, we can do that. I'm gonna catch this Thug Goose. Alright, let's body slam him. Let's sleep him. Let's get one shot by him. He paralyzed himself. Awesome. Oh, we can't put him to sleep anymore, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, that's acceptable. Alright, I'm gonna just keep body slamming. What? Well, so much for that plan. Alright, I think Breloom has false swipe, actually. I think we left false swipe on him. And Gardevoir, you can just beat up the secondary Pokemon. Easy. What is she doing with her arms? She's doing like an X, but like one hand is like bent. Is it supposed to be like a lady-like pose for launching an attack? I don't really understand. Oh, Carvana, I better hit with a psychic move right away. Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, we still false swipe. I'm not trashing on her poses. I'm just trying to figure out what the, you know, the motivation was. Okay, false swipe was good. Not very effective. Did more than half his HP. Awesome. Okay. Oh, he's gonna... No! Oh, come on. That was my false swiper. Breloom, no swiping. Let's get Vaporeon out. Really probably the best pairing of any team you could have in a Pokemon game. Gardevoir and Vaporeon out at the same time. Alright, Water Pulse. I guess I'm just gonna throw a ball. Let's just see if we can catch Zangoose right now. I got Ultra Balls. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a huge hit with a certain demographic. Okay. Get goosed. Get Zook goosed. I kind of... Wait, what is Zangoose's typing? Is it dark normal or is it just normal type? Oh yeah, Lopunny wouldn't be in this, huh? It's too early. Relicanth again. Yeah, dude, his... Oh yeah, this is over. For legal reasons, I love both Vaporeon and Gardevoir, but I am not that demographic. Whatever you say, Kame. Whatever you say. And you love Forest Girls too, but that's also completely unrelated, surely. I know. I can't believe Akame is one of those people. That's... No, he said he wasn't. I mean, I'm just checking. Because sometimes, like, people say jokes, but they're serious. I'm like, I don't know. Obviously, fighting ground. Look, Clint, sometimes I forget to look at the little icon, okay? If y'all can answer my question, you may pass. The question... Oh, the question is what kind of soap? Guys, if everybody in the chat could just go drop what brand of soap or what style of soap they use in the chat real quick, that'd be great. Or, if you don't use soap, you can just say... what? N/A, not available? Not applicable? You can... We're all about honesty here. Old Spice Frosted Forest. I've never heard of that one. Frosted Forest. That's such good marketing. Use dish soap. Don't use dish soap. No, don't do that. God, we got some kind of dish soap recently that's like been making me like nauseous. And it's like such a generic... It's like a super generic dish soap, but I think what ended up happening is it got in like a thermos or something that I was using, so I was like drinking coffee and it like got like a residue of it. Now when I smell it, I like feel sick. Betty never specified what type of soap. Oh well, I thought it was pretty clear, but Akame used Dove. I've heard Dove is good. Do we get to fight this guy? I've been told that I should use Dove. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. This guy's... This guy kind of looks like if Galissapod was a human. Specifically the new Mega version. Like his facial hair is spot on. Gloom hit him with sleep powder. Shout out to this game for actually using Pokemon violence against humans. That's really cool. You don't see that very often. Glad to be of service. Now's our chance. Like, the fact we never see Team Rocket try to hyper beam crowds of people is... I mean, I can understand why they don't do it, but... I mean, do they want a realistic show or not? Because that's probably what bad guys would be doing. These guys have a build where I assume they could do rolling attacks. Yes. Yes. Wait, can we, can I leave? This is not a Pokemon game, by the way. Like, this is not a screenshot from Pokemon. This is from the actual FF7 remake. Oh, no, 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 no. The abstract fear of getting called out by Bandy is so funny. Wait, is that bad? I've heard Squatch is good. No, I've actually heard it's pretty good quality. I've never tried it. But... Call me a soap card. If you need someone to check your soaps, I know a guy. I actually usually get soaps from farmers markets. That's usually the best option. But I guess it's like this is like, we're talking like body scrub like soaps. You can't really, like, what's the farmer's market version of like a conditioner or like a shampoo that you're actually putting like in your hair? I feel like that's the higher level question. Because I think soap for your skin is one thing. I said my soap and may have gotten eaten. Oh. Glue. Glue. Capital, like... like Gloom is just saying. The timing of that is really funny. I did not plan that. Alright, I mean, this looks like endgame. Right? Like, this has to be the end of the game. What are the sound effects? Those are some weird sound effects. Sound like people walking around. Peon Grizel. Grezel. Oh yeah, Lush. Don't pee on what? Who? What? How long has like Lush been around? Is that an old company, or are they like? Because I feel like I've never heard of them until the past few years, which is probably not surprising. They've been around forever. Okay, well, not that I've been aware of. Butch and Cassidy would use Pokemon for violence, but Jesse and James would never. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that checks out. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel bad for not knowing about it, but it's just like, I didn't know if this was like a new thing or not. Because the only advertisements for like, I don't know, soap and shampoo aimed at women was always like Dove commercials or L'Oreal. There's another one, I can't remember. I'm trying to think of all the generic shampoo commercials on TV. Ledian. Yes, the shampoo product Ledian. Don't fall for the trap of 13-in-1 soap. Yeah, 13-in-1 soap.
Genderized.
Not only does it cover your body wash, conditioner, shampoo, it also has a little bit of barbecue sauce, sesame oil. You got some vitamin E in there, the sunscreen. It's got it all. Ketchup. It's got oil for your car. Yeah, just all of it.
Use it to oil your truck.
You could probably power like a diesel truck with that stuff. See, the problem with the 3-in-1s or the 5-in-1s or the 13-in-1s is that if you just have like a regular guy shopping, those things are so cheap. And then you'll see one on clearance, and I remember what it's like. I remember when I didn't know any better. Is there actually a 5-in-1? I thought we were just saying that as a joke. Yeah, water fart. Yep. That's stupid. That shouldn't make me laugh that much. That's so much dumber than my joke, too. Last of the Pokemon we received from the SS Libra. Alright, guys, this is it. This is the Shadow Pokemon Factory. I'm sure Lugia is definitely not hiding in here somewhere. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Oof, is it appeals to the male brain so strongly. You know, it's... The efficiency factor is just... Like, if you saw a 2-in-1 or a 3-in-1 shampoo in, like, a loot drop list, you wouldn't even think twice. You would just see the stat, like, oh, I can have 2 items take up 1 slot. Easy. No-brainer move. Like, it feels like... It felt modern, like they invented that. You know, it's like, oh, we finally found a way to get them both into 1 bottle. I have the beef I have with Comfy. Alright, Lantern. I'm surprised that ass doesn't get censored on TikTok. That's actually pretty shocking to see. In chat, at least. Alright, let's hit... Let's hit... Relic. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Like a restaurant that has a menu with 200 items and say there's no way these are all good. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to think of an example where that isn't the case, but yeah, I know. I feel like a place like Buc-ee's where like it's like a giant chain that has a bunch of their own branded stuff where it's like, yeah, there's no way all of this stuff is good. They just wanted to like find excuses to slap their logo on things. But I think most of Buc-ee's stuff is pretty good. At least the small like fraction of it that I've tried. And then they, you know, in the same vein, like something like Wawa, where they have this like huge menu for a gas station. It's like, yeah, there's some real bad items in there. Like, don't order a hamburger or a burrito at Wawa, but do get the meatball sub. Or the chili, apparently, which I haven't gotten to try yet. Ooh. Man, we're hungry tonight. Bandy's talking about being a lobster. We're talking about trying bad gas station Mexican food. You should order. You should order a burrito from Wawa. I would love to see the reaction. Their quesadilla got a little bit better, but it's like, I feel like a quesadilla is already such an Americanized thing that it doesn't really count. It's not real Mexican food anyway. All right. I think we're doing. We'll be done with this job soon, then we're gonna take a good long bath to unwind. Guys, they're watching us. Wait, so if you take a bath, do you just not wash? Like, I'll be honest, I haven't taken a bath since I've like been like a kid. And I think if I took a bath now, I legitimately would be like unsure how to approach the hair washing segment of that. It's like, you just dunk your head underwater and like, is that going to get off enough? You turn on the shower, you know, at the end of the bath to like, what do you do? You shower and then you take the bath? That just seems inefficient. Why would you dunk your hair in the water? Because that's what you do when you take a bath. You got to go under the water. Because otherwise, what's the point of filling a whole tub with water? I don't know. I just haven't thought about this. I haven't taken a bath in like... When's the last time anyone in chat has taken an actual bath instead of a shower? Let's start there. In Japan, they rinse and then bathe. Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense. Of course you don't take a bath to wash your hair. But, like, if you wanted to wash your hair in the bath, I guess the answer is you just don't. You just, that is a shower activity only. I guess you could, like, cup your hands under the faucet of the bath and kind of, like, scoop. You know, you can kind of, like, get little scoops of water and, like, eventually over time you can kind of run it through. Is this it? Can I not? It's like having shower thoughts, but the shower thoughts are about a bath. Oh, there we go. So we're going to use bath water to wash our hair. No, don't do that. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Why did Siri think I was... What? Get a bottle of wine.
Which users be bathing?
Ken says took a bath last week. With bottle of wine, turn off lights, listen to it. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I don't know. That's just like, it's not something I've thought about. Thanks for going down that path with me. I know that was scary. The dude Marquis, welcome. Twitch users be bathing. When is the gmedley bath water coming out? I think that's not legal. I think the last person that tried that actually got in some like legal trouble with that. Especially when you're trying to ship it overseas. I think that's where it got a little tricky. Bring snacks to the bath. Oh. But what happens if you're taking a bath and you start thinking about the scariest scenes from movies about sharks? Because when I was very young taking a bath, that's kind of what ended the appeal of baths for me. And swimming pools and just water activities in general. Shark or water puppy. No, that doesn't work. That would not work. You'd rather be in water than on land? Spoken like a true Subnautica fan. Sometimes I want to drown myself in water, but not die. You can, yeah, I mean, that is what baths are for. All right. Oh man, the beach love. I can't really relate. And this sounds so probably obnoxious considering where I live, but it's just a fact, and it's true for everyone that I think has lived near a beach for long enough. Is you just take it completely 100% for granted, and you just never go. I used to like walking on the pier and stuff at least, but then that got blown away by a hurricane. But like actually doing like a committed like beach day, I haven't done that in so long. We found the H2O fan. Same thing with lakes in Quebec. Yeah, I mean, well, at least in that case, there's probably a good portion of the year where it's like that's probably not even like an option, right? Like that's got to be freezing. As far as like actually swimming and stuff, but I guess there's stuff you can do at a body of water that does not involve getting into the water. I used to love the Lake Superior in Michigan. We would go up there in the summers, and it would be like, I mean, it'd be the middle of summer, and yet it would still get like freezing cold. Up in the UP, like those rock beaches and doing like bonfires out there. Like, I much prefer that than tropical beaches, if I'm gonna be honest. How do I get... Oh, I gotta reset this room. The other, like, major perk, too, is the beaches there are all rocks. They're, like, super smooth, like, big rocks. So the potential for grabbing a nice smooth rock and getting some good skips... to me, that's way more fun than building a sandcastle. Mexican beaches are warm. Yeah, I wonder how they would compare to... Because I think the water in the Gulf is warm during the summer, but it's just like... I don't know, it's just murky. Like, it's not nice. How do I get... How do I get up? I don't know where to go. Maybe this way. Yep, this way. Bro hacking, moving boxes without using strength. Don't tell anybody. Love the beach bring shovels, buckets, contractors square. Oh, you got all the gear, huh? I think the only real sand activity that I think I got a lot of enjoyment was digging trenches between like two, like if I don't know if they're called, but those like little like pockets of water that sometimes form inland on a beach, or if like the water recedes but a certain amount of the water gets like stuck. I loved connecting the two bodies of water. That was fun. There was some video that went viral of someone who did that, and then it like caused like a massive issue.
Counterbeat!
Dug the trench a little too deep. Wasn't just a static body of water. Learn most Floridians don't seem to enjoy most bodies of water. Married a Floridian and trapped here. I'm so sorry. Alright, we gotta catch this Paris. I didn't know Paris was in this game. Alright, we're not gonna use Fire Blast. Let's get Braylon out here. The Atlantic is warm, very salty, more dense than the Pacific Ocean. Have you seen where they meet? I don't think so. Is there something, is there like a special thing? Paris is paralyzed. Got him. Oh, Jesus. That's a horrifying... That is not how Paris is supposed to move. That is not my Paris. Oh, that was so scary. Alright, let's get his health down. Wait for him to do it again. Why does he stand on his back legs? God, it's been so long since we've seen a new Pokemon. Come on. Come on, attack with him again. Oh, Crunch? Ooh. Now we're talking. Give him a feint attack. Oh, dude, that's a shiny Growlithe. Yeah, it's definitely a shiny. Ew! The hop is so terrible. He's not supposed to be a spider. Yikes. Alright, Thunderwave. Why does this person have two shadow Pokemon? Dude, poor Growlithe. They really did him dirty in this game. That is not... Like, his tongue is permanently out. Alright, let's Body Slam Growlithe. One more False Swipe, and then I'll try. I love that it's so cool and interesting. I still don't understand why they don't form an equilibrium. Oh, that's about the instrument. Yeah. Okay. We need to... Bro, stop jumping. Okay. We throw a ball at Paris. Because he bugged, we are obligated to catch. False Swipe Growlithe. It might be good. Nice. wise. I'm sorry. They like it's just the decisions for the animations on Growlithe are just fascinating. He's like permanently stuck in like a sitting down position. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's dead. No, I just killed him. This body slam's gonna kill him. Sorry, Growlithe. Like his front legs are literally longer than his back legs. Jesus. Oh. Oh, we're dying. And Breloom's dead. Alright, we need to go back and heal. Is there... Yeah, they're not going to give us one in here, are they? Such an insane background. Like, it's cool. It is undeniably, I respect it. I respect the art in this game. I just wish it moved a little bit faster. Oh, not the shop. You didn't notice the Glock Rowlet coming? I guess, you know, I guess it's pretty subtle. He only whips it out sometimes, so. No, it's not a randomizer. I'm just playing the base game because I've never played it before. First playthrough ever. I can see why people would probably prefer to play this on a randomizer, though. I think it would make the game a lot more interesting. I mean, that's true for, like, most Pokemon games, but this one especially, I feel like we end up seeing a lot of the same. Not even mentioning the fact that I think there's a lot of Pokemon that don't even show up in the story at all. They're, like, locked behind being traded in from the Game Boy Advance versions at the time. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh my god, there was a place to heal my Pokemon right at the top of the stairs. Oh no. Whoops. Went all the way back for nothing. It's fine. Oh. Another guy. I'm so shocked. I think this is the first time we've seen Shelder. Ooh, Shadow Shelder. Yes! That is a plump Shelder, too. Alright, let's Thunder Wave him. I don't think a Shadow Ball wouldn't kill a Shelder. Probably not. It's not stab. Yeah. Wait, Outer Wilds moment with the Shelder? And Rhyhorn looks very limber. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Love it. Let's just bring out Breloom. Okay, come on. Alright, one false swipe should do it. It's just like, it's very uncomfortable to see like Shelter's model is just a black blob with the 2 eyes painted on the blob. And that's what's getting animated around. It's like a blob with jiggle physics and the eyes are just pinned on like googly eyes. Let's do psychic. Nice. Quitted is asking what the name of the game is. This is Pokemon XD for the GameCube. Look at him. Ooh, this is bad. Are we gonna use false swipe or? I guess we did. Let's do it one more time. This should one shot. Right? Yes. God, that does no damage. Goodbye, Gardevoir. Yeah, dude, look at this. Mawile is up to level 36 with XP share. She's just sucking up all the XP. I think I need to switch to them and then put my low-level Pokemon in the back. That's what I should be doing. Oh no, Breloom should throw the ball. What am I doing? Great ball. We do have a very girly team, it is true. Even our Breloom is girl. Oh my god, Sharpedo. Get Gardevoir out here right now. Alright, Akame, we'll see you around. Glad you were able to catch the evolution. Thank you for the rose, Gemello. Oh, we got Mach Punch. We can do that. Yeah, we can make that work. One shot on Sharpedo. Good job, Breloom. I know, Capital. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. But you know me, I hate having to switch Pokemon to actually get type advantages, so we just rock with what we got. Yeah, gotta stay on brand, except when we're doing a bug lock, and then I will switch Pokemon a lot. And it always is the right move. Okay. Alright, we got grogged, but we're good now. We're making money. Might be able to buy some TMs. Got PP up. That's always huge to get PP up. Oh god, what is all this? We have a sun, or no, is that an earth? Oh, these are switches. Oh no. Okay, they definitely want me to put... They definitely want me to put the block over the switch. I'm gonna do that. Easy. What are we doing right now? I think we're trying to stop Cypher. Team Cypher is up to no good, and we've been sent in as the child to handle it. There's other details I can't remember. Ooh. Full heal, very nice. I know this place is gonna have a big boss, big, shocking, surprising boss fight. Oh, dude, are you serious? Oh, I just screwed that up. Or no, it saved. Never mind. That would have been so mean. Locke. We've definitely fought Locke before. Are you just fighting the same grunts over and over again? I feel like you are. Because I recognize the names. Oh, Capital, don't get my hopes up. Oh my god, a Shadow Bee Drill! Dude, I can't not catch these. This is mean. I'm gonna Heat Wave. I'm gonna let Fate decide if I should get this Bee Drill. No, Jamel, it's not crazy memory. It's the fact that their names are crazy. Like, unforgettable names. Okay. And then sometimes we make jokes about certain names, like Fatine, and then I'll never forget it. Because by joking about it, it goes into the long term. Okay, HP's up. Let's just ball it. Let's just throw ball now and hope. The catch rate for a fully evolved Pokemon's probably not low, but... or not high. Easy. Yeah, but, you know, gotta do it. I'm not good. There's no way we're gonna use Beedrill. Or most of these Pokemon for that matter, but... Also, hello to everybody joining on the YouTube stream. I'll ask again, if anyone is seeing this stream on YouTube in vertical, if you could let me know, that'd be awesome. Because I don't know if it's working. YouTube is testing like a new vertical and horizontal like combined stream format. And so far it seems like everyone can only see the horizontal version of the stream, and I'm just curious if anyone is ending up in vertical. Probably not, because it seems to be bugged right now, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Togetic became the center of attention. Never forgetting when you just marked Skitty. I tried. There was an attempt that was made. Dude, Pidgeotto's animation is so weird because it's kind of at like a weird frame rate. In my brain there was the thought to try. Yeah, I just didn't actually follow through. Excuse me. I may have button mashed, but in my brain I wanted to catch her. And you know what? I think that's what counts. Dude, look at that. Look how his body like twists. That's a lot of animation in there. William Gamer, you just woke up from a nap. Well, welcome to the stream. We're about to... I keep saying it's the end of the game. I don't know if it actually is or not. This feels like a pretty climactic area, though. Ooh. Yeah, he had a little pudge. Maybe. I think it's just the way that his body is segmented. I don't think he's actually that much more. 6-7 jokes while going through withdrawal. Withdraw from what? Food? I thought you were going out to get food. Oh, I can taste the freedom. Call you William? Okay, sounds good. Oh my god. I love random encounters. Peon Cleto. We got a new name. We've not encountered Cleto before. Oh, I forgot to change the XP share. Oh, I was gonna do that and I forgot to do it. I don't know if I got eaten or not with the funky on-screen chat. I didn't say anything since the skitty comment. I thought red Smirgle was shiny. You know what, Atomic? I think you're right. I think that's actually, there's quite a few models that like have been getting their shiny versions used by accident. Akame, congrats on the ruby carving. Yeah, TikTok says it's still connected. It's green, but who knows what that means anymore. Dawn Fan. Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen Dawn Fan in engine yet. Goodbye, Absol. None of TikTok messages are showing up. Yeah, and I was trying to click the button again and see if I could like disconnect, but it's not. Yeah, it seems like only Twitch is working. Awesome. Awesome, very cool. Nice. And your message went through. Whoa, it's back. Whoa. Crazy. Alright, Don Fan. Why did your defense up animation have 3 stages to it? What was that? So close. And he have dodged Heat Wave. That shouldn't be possible. Alright, at least Tentacruel I can hit with the Psychic. I have to change my team after this. I have to rotate my high-level Pokemon into the front, and then just and then put XP share in the back. Can't forget. Oh, Dawn Fan, you're so close. Oh, you're so close. What are we doing? Very nice. That's a one-shot. One more of those, please. Okay. Dude, I want a new battle theme so badly. How did they, like, how does this game have way less music in it? He's trying to make me mad using a weak heat wave attack. Yeah, but Clint, it hits both. So no matter what, it's doing double. It's doing twice the amount of damage because it's hitting 2 at once. No, you're right. Alright, team switch. We need to take off XP share because Mawile is becoming a monster. Level 38. I'm gonna give XP share to Vaporeon, who is now our lowest level Pokemon. It was once our highest. And then we're gonna put Mawile. Put Mawile and Ninetales up front. There we go. Mr. Gorgian. Mr. Gorgian. Yeah, oof, it's just the girl gang. That's it. Peon Flippus? God, Flippus with this Chimecho. Doing 5% each turn, then getting mad about having no PP left. Well, you know how it goes. You're facing the wrong way, Mawile. Chimecho. Oh, PP. She's crunch on him. And we missed. Oh, how did he not just take that whole thing? That's wild. Yeah, William, they really do. It's been what's keeping this game alive for me. It's just seeing the names. Now I have to push my Mawile down. Oh, right. Yeah, she loves planking. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to see the guy in charge. I want to see Shadow Lugia. I want to see where he shows up. He's got to be in the factory for Shadow Pokemon. There's no way. Yeah, right? Exactly. You want to see the ending of the game because the ending of the game is so exciting. Nothing is better, you know, than a game that really sticks its landing. All right, we're crunching. Stay up super late tonight. I don't think I could. I don't think I'll make it. I'm already feeling kind of like wiped out. Even when we played, I mean, I think Tuesday's stream, we played this 2 days ago. I think we only went to like 12:30. Can't make Outer Wilds jokes. Yeah, that's a game you really just can't talk about very much. All right, Fireball. Oh, I'm like out of PP. We're PP list right now. Jamela, when will I play again? If we don't beat it tonight, we'll probably pick it back up on Tuesday again. That's usually my slot for this stuff. It's like Tuesdays and Thursdays. And normally we're playing like a bug lock or something, like one of the mainline games, but this will take up the slot until we're done. Is it crazy or is it totally accurate? Yes. Yeah, Ken, we're at the factory. Do you have any frame of reference for, like, how far along we actually are? I have never seen Vaporeon in this game, you wild man. Listen, it's a male Vaporeon, okay? Does that put you at ease? For me personally, you know, it doesn't make a difference, but... Oh, hello, audio? What are we... Audio's dying? Oh, it was trying to render the heart beam. Thank you, Matt. Now that it rendered it once, though, the crunch should be gone. Nah, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, you out here for the love of the game. Oh, you got me there. I love Pokemon. You know, it's just, you just want to spend time with them. You know, get to know them closely. I like to record footage of Pokemon, actually, and then, like, go through it, like, frame by frame. I'm working on a video, actually, about that right now. I think it's going to be pretty... I think it might be one of my better ones. Dude, look at that. Look at that side dashing. Factory is 70% through. The towers... You mean the battle tower? Oh, man, really? Only 70%? Next video is called Pokemon Jiggle Physics. Well, don't spoil it. No, but you could probably make like a compilation of all the animations in this game. I'm sure that that has to exist for this game. There's no way. Thank you for the GG. The real Gem Tower. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's kind of what I expected. I was kind of hoping maybe this was the end of the game, but I also knew that there was no way. I remember when I played Pokemon Coliseum, it only took me 2 Ultra Balls to catch Raikou. Yeah, I really didn't struggle with any of the legendaries. I feel like I either got really lucky or it just wasn't as hard as you guys remember. Also, good luck on the Battle Royale, everybody. Remember, you can win shinies off of that. And they happen automatically. You know, if you're in chat, they just happen automatically. You don't have to do anything, but you do have to be spawned in, which you have to leave a comment in order to be spawned. All right, that was good. Thank you, Yay, for the follow. All right, please. I should probably heal. Why did I keep walking? I should probably heal. Continues to walk forward. Now we're fighting Peon Targ. My worst nightmare. I have nightmares about Targ. Nightmares about Targ breaking into my house. See, people think AI in video games is like this new scary thing. I'm pretty sure that they were like AI generating these names. Because there's just no other explanation that makes sense. Oh, we're gonna dig up under this Ninetales real quick. I think that's the best. Do what to Targ? I don't know, whatever she wants. After this battle, check out the shadow list and you're... Oh, you can see by shadows. Oh, that's cute, actually. Jumpluff has, like, cheerleader animations. That's so funny. Random native. One of my uncles is Asian. Does that count? I don't think that counts. Do you know what Estonian is? Weird phrasing. I don't know why I phrased it like that. Do you know what this? That's like saying, do you know what Russian is? Oh, I know Japandi. Why did that get pinned? Why did it get pinned? Oh no, is that an accident? Also, why does this guy have 6 Pokemon? Is this like an actual boss? Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. No, I thought you pinned it and then you immediately unpinned it. I thought you were trying to like, I thought you were gonna go for the block. Like you missed a button. Hey, Allegra, don't worry about it. Just don't worry. Just ignore it. Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. How is this Ninetales still alive? Oh, never mind. She gone. Nice try. Allegra! Coming in with a galaxy, damn! Oh, and you got blessed with the double audio, too. That's how you know it's a good night. Thank you, Allegra. I'll never fix that. That will never be fixed. That's just how that's going to be forever. Except for the times where it just randomly stops working. I'm sorry for scaring your cat. Maybe I will fix it. I don't want to be scaring cats out here. All right, let's just take out let's just take out an actual counter to the thing we need. You had to tell students to not pet an opossum. We just say possum, right? We don't pronounce the O. Why is there an O in that? Or are those two different things? Is this the director's cut? No. Is there a director's cut? I'm guessing that's one of the mods. Oh my god, we're getting them destroyed. It is two different things? Well, the more you know. Not me having to explain this to your aunt. Yeah, I just forget things. All right, hold on. Okay, we want Ampharos to Thunder Jumpluff, and then we can Mega Drain as Zoomeril and win. And then we win. that's oh my god, that's terrible. But I think, yeah, no, that checks out. Nice. Zumeril's gone. Yippee, yeehaw. Now, please don't miss the Thunder. Please don't miss Thunder. You already missed Thunder, didn't you? Oh, wait, she already missed it. Oh no, what happened to Tangela? I don't think we're gonna catch Tangela, guys. I don't want to say it, but I can see it in his eyes. I don't think he wants to be here anymore. I think we gotta help Tangela out. I need a headbutt. Let's see how those noodles move. Stop draining my... How did Jumpluff survive? Yeah, that's just... I don't know. Maybe he just needs, like, a shower. He just looks a little greasy. That might be all it is. It's like, why would they just pull out a few noodles and animate those? Like, they should have just made him one big, like, mass. That would have looked better than pulling out a few hair strands. Ooh, Butterfree. Wait, Butterfree's in this? I didn't know we could catch a cube. I mean, I would rather have a Caterpie, but... Well, we gotta catch that. Well, no way around that. Let's headbutt Butterfree. We definitely have enough bugs to have a full bug team, but we're not gonna do that. That's not what this stream is. This is kind of bad too, because I'm low on Pokemon. Like I can't really afford to stall out too long. I need to start. Ooh, that headbutt was strong. Damn. I didn't expect it to do that much damage. Alright, we should be able to catch though. Leftovers is coming in clutch. Let's throw a ball. And then we're gonna put Tangela out of his misery. Come on, just aim the ball. Be good. Be good, Butterfree. Nice. Nice, Scott. I think catching that Butterfree was actually legitimately faster than killing it. And Breloom's down. Awesome. Down to our last 2 Pokemon. This is fine. He's only got 1 left, right? Right? Yeah, this is the last one. Completely out of moves. Oh, Jesus, dude. We paralyzed him. I'm legitimately gonna throw a ball at him. I think it might actually be faster to catch him. I was out of PP with everything else. Listen, I have a fire type, but the fire type has no PP. A PP-less fire. It's fine, we're gonna catch him and that'll skip. Yeah, Clint, the throw animation's not great. Dude, I just gotta trust the catch rates in this game. We don't need to weaken Pokemon at all. You're not supposed to win! I'm sorry, Targ. Okay, we need to go back. We need to walk back. And go to the heal. Which is... Where is that? Targ said arc. It's not that funny. It's not even that funny. Dude, where did we come from? Down here? Oh god, this was so much further than I thought. Oh, do not call me. No. Do you think the names were from a random character generator? I really honestly do believe it. I don't think... Which is such a typical, like, programmer problem. Or a programmer way to solve a problem. Like, this team was probably pretty small. And they were just like, well, we could localize all the names in English and pay an actual localizer, or I can just write a script. And they probably thought it was really cool at the time. It was probably something like really, like, exciting in the moment. And they're like, yeah. All right, we're at the top of the... This is looking good. Door's locked from the inside. Can we just not fight these grunts and just... Oh, that guy's walking around. This is just a Star... Like, this is a Star Wars game. It's a Star Wars Cowboy Bebop Pokemon game. I mean, I know Cowboy Bebop also kind of lifted from Star Wars, but like that's a stormtrooper. You can't. They just put a scarf on a stormtrooper and showed a little bit more chin. Cowboy Beep Boop. Correct. Oh, Golduck. Alright, let's Fire Blast, Hitmontop. You can crunch the Golduck. No, Golduck looks... Yes! Oh, I love one-shots. Oh, it's my favorite. No, he looks okay. Golduck is... He's just a little tired. He's big. We gotta wait till we see him in motion. Oh, his head is kind of maybe too big. Alright. Yeah, he's not the best he's looked. Alright, Crunch did literally nothing. Let's just try Vice Grip, I don't know. I think it's, he looks like really dark for some reason. Hey yo, who is that big boy? I love a man in uniform. I bet you do, Mr. Saturn. Also, can I ask, are you seeing that YouTube stream in... I'm assuming you're seeing the horizontal version of it, you're not getting the vertical stream? I've been trying to see if anyone over there has been able to get the vertical stream to work, but it seems to be locked to horizontal. Which I'll mess with it later, but you are seeing horizontal. Okay. Just checking. Mr. Sounder got the old TikTok emotes and said, well, time to go to YouTube. I think it broke his phone. I think he got access to all the old emotes and then his phone exploded. And that's why he's been using other platforms. Oh, Venomoth is cute. Please be stinky. Oh, dude, they're just giving me all the bugs. Dude, that's the best Venomoth I've ever seen. He's never looked better. All right, hold on. Let's get Breloom out. Small swipe. And then I think if I just Vice Grip Venomoth, that shouldn't kill him. Right? He'll be fine. Hey, Bozzy. What's up? We're going good. We're making progress. Slap him. Oh, that really did nothing at all. Oh, goodbye, Mawile. Never fear, I'll hopefully be getting it fixed on Monday for an ungodly amount of money. That sucks. Is that just, I mean, I'm guessing that's cheaper than getting a new phone, if that's the route you're going with. Alright, alright, hit him with False Swipe. Hit Hariyama with Psychic, call it a day. Yeah, Venomoth just looks like... I guess it's just the fact that he looks more lively. Like his... To actually see him like fluttering quickly and not just like hovering in the air with a nice slow flap. And then his eyes are very... His eyes are very big and wet. Now, Weepin' Bell on the other hand... He just... I don't like the way he's moving his mouth, personally. Yeah, no, Venomoth is a good Pokemon. Yeah, Weepin' Bell's like going in for one, if you know what I'm saying. He's not being subtle. Ninetale? Weepin' Bell getting a little freaky. That's right, Nicholas. Good night, Weepin' Bell. Not today. Alright, please let this work. Okay, Venomoth is the last one. I should switch to... Let's get Ampharos back out. Okay, we can put Venom off to sleep, and then I'll go for the ball. Hitting a Schlork is terrible. Alright, let's try and throw a ball. Start with a great ball. Go for Sing. Come on. Yeah, dude. Pokemon have just been easy to catch in this. Thank God. Alright. I mean, that was like a proper boss, I think. Do I like Skitty? Do I like Skitty? I do. But not as much as some people that I know. I appreciate Skitty. You know what? Let's just use potions. Potions and revives, and then we don't have to go back down. We save time. How about Hello Skitty? I haven't heard of that one. Didn't know that was a collab. Alright, that should do it. Oh, we should save. We have not saved in a minute. Alright, cool. Alright, this is probably... This better be the end of this area. Okay, now all there is to do is to adjust the voltage. Let me see. Where's the system lever? I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Oh, hi, you've come along just the right time. If you're not busy, can you run a little errand for me? Go downstairs and grab the... Why are we're just being friendly with this dude? Okay. I'll go get your lever for you. No, not that one. It's gonna run you $330 to get a phone repaired. Yeah, dude, no, at that point, I think I would just buy a new phone, but... but it depends. It depends on how much it depends on the sentimental value of my phone, I guess. Can you tell Mr. Saturn that on-screen chat is being funky? Well, there you go. Yep. Yeah, it's been kind of weird. Some messages have been going through, and then others have not. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Bro, I literally... we were just talking about science. His name's Hospital? Oh, no. Not Mr. Hospital. That's like how kids say hospital. I don't want to go to the hospital. No. Oh, we're heat waving. We're heat waving. And the one Pokemon that needed to get hit by that dodged it. Cool. Cool. At least we one-shot Giraffe Rig. It's a flex cable issue? I don't know if I can readjust to non-flip phone life. Wait, the phone you're getting fixed is a flip phone, or you're used to using the flip phone? I'm assuming you were using a flip phone right now. My little sister put a fake cockroach in my shoe. Oh, that's messed up. That's evil. I think one of the things that still haunts me is there was a cockroach in my shoe for maybe upwards of like 20, 30 minutes without me even noticing it. Because it had sandwiched itself like in between the sole of like the cushion of the shoe and like the actual bottom of the shoe, if that makes sense. Like it was like stuffed in a corner. Yes, it was a living one. But it wasn't moving. It was like it must have just been chilling. And I was getting ready to leave and I finally sat down and like was like, because I noticed something. I was like, it's like that feeling of like having a rock in your shoe. It was like, what? And of course, take my shoe off, flip shoe upside down to shake. Giant, I mean, not even, I mean, the cockroaches down here are, I guess they're technically palmetto bugs, like about this big. Something this big falls out and runs off, totally alive. And I just been walking around with a cockroach in my shoe for that whole morning. That messed me up a little bit. Cockroaches are horrific. They're truly maybe my least favorite pest. This was during the... I know Andrew was living here at the time. Oh my god, it was when Carl was... it was when, yeah. I remember Carl was here. Carl of Superplex's history. He was out of town. I think he was in the room when it happened. Yeah, he got to witness that. Yeah, other than that, I've not really had like that many encounters with like cockroaches or spiders like being on me. Like I think I may have had a cockroach like land on me once, but I still think about that, and I still, if it's ever been more than like a day of like leaving my shoes out or something, I always give it a nice extra shake before putting them on. Black Widow on your shoulder, that's horrifying. That's dangerous. That's like life-threatening. Oh boy, I love that they found an excuse to throw another battle in a room where I already had a battle. They're just like, we need to put Sniddle. We gotta put Cypher P on Sniddle in here. Oh, with Shedinja. Alright, well he can stay. That's the worst story ever. You should have kept that inside. Yeah, well, I just remembered it. It's a pretty bad one. Yeah, no, I don't. That's the first and only time I'll bring that one up. Gabe, guess which famous tech chain store messed up my warranty and won't let me get the phone fixed for free? Could it possibly be the best store ever? Where you can get buys that are really good? I had to feel the Black Widow walk on my bare skin. Did you know it was there and you were like, just letting, like, what? Uh-oh. Oh, Wobbuffet did the thing that he does. The thing where you hit a Wobbuffet and then you just die. That's my favorite. Brava's here. That is so horrific. At least with like Black Widows are small. I can handle small spiders. They don't bother me too much. It's just when we get to like wolf spider size where I start to get a little bit uncomfortable. And I have been stared down and had them actually stand their ground against me, just like on just walking outside. Like they don't move and they don't run away. They are fearless. Squid, how's it going? Oh, well, I guess that answers my question. Sorry to hear it. sorry, Magneton. Unless... Ooh, that's a one-shot. Good night, Magneton. No, it's catching you today. Yeah, the wolf spiders fight back. Yep, they do. I mean, not that I've actually been, like, literally approached by them, but they're just, they just are scary because they're very bold. They're very sure of their powers. They're not smart, but... I'm getting like tingles on the back of my neck even talking about these things, by the way. I don't... Did I mention I really only like bugs in Pokemon Land? The Pokemon verse. I'm not super into bugs in real life. There's some cute ones. You've been housing one in a plant near my door, her and I... You have a wolf spider that actually hangs out in one spot? That's surprising. I thought they were like, they roamed. They're hunters. See, that would be at least a little bit more comforting if I knew that it would stay still. I feel like wolf spiders are always in a different spot for me. I want the spawn camping wolf spiders. She has a full nest. Oh my. Okay, that's a little scary. that's scary. I'm good. Alright, there's the boss. Maybe someone will finally get the secret skin. The special skid. She's been there for a month and unmoving. That's wild. Also, Billy's here. Hi, Billy. I didn't see there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Haven't you gotten lost? Oh, God, they're flirting with us again. Oh, God, it's the first game all over again. Jelston. Jelston. It's like Justine mixed with like Giselle. I don't know what that. I don't know what we were going with on that one. All right, this heat wave should be one shot. Bada boom. And a one. No, come on, dude. A sliver? I have a grass spider and a different plant and I worry the wolf spider will nuke. Oh. I like that Betty has like a spider village just in her house that she makes peace with. I mean, that is what people say though. They say spiders are good to have around. They literally, I mean, there's a whole category called or a whole species, I guess, the housekeeping spider. Grass. What does that even mean? She's more classy? What, she wears nicer clothes? Does she wrap the leaf around her waist in a tasteful way? Yeah, no, they're probably doing pretty good. Oh, it's a web. Oh, the web is classy. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with wolf spiders. They don't really make anything. They don't really do art. For them, the art is the hunt. I really try to dodge webs when I'm outside, but like they really just they pick the worst places for them, and unfortunately I have to trek outside very often. Time I walked into a web and messed it up, I looked to the side and saw the spider staring. Nah, they're used to it. Listen, oof, if it wasn't you, it would have been the wind or a random bird. you know, it starts raining. Don't feel too bad. They like it. They love making webs. They're built for it. Gabe over here letting his freak flag fly, talking about being dressed in leaves. Billy, we've talked about much worse. We've gone way crazier than that, I fear. Wolf spiders should live up to their names and how... No. No, we don't need the wolf spiders making noise. On one hand, I would appreciate that, because then I could at least know when there was one around, but I don't need a little howling spider. That sounds terrifying. Like, that's so scary. I'm good. Am I going the right way? I think I have to go up. Her web is so strong, it's crazy. She just cannot have babies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Spiders really pump them out. Spiders really do be like those homeschooling families. How about a blue jay with an attitude? That's fine. Dude, I see a lot of those. And I didn't know till recently that, like, blue jays, they all kind of have attitudes, actually. What do you mean by that? What? Just a lot. They just have a lot of kids. Alright, we got the lever. Wait, who are you? Oh, now he asks. Darn, if the voltage goes up even a little, the computer controlling the whole facility will go down. Oh my gosh. If that were to happen... The shadow I love when an evil scientist says, oh my gosh. I can't let you lay one finger on this control machine. Oh, R&D Ackroyd. It's like a reference to Dan Aykroyd. Actually, what if all these names are like shortened versions of like celebrity names? Maybe that's what's going on. Alright, we got Cedra. Let's just see how far we get with what we got. Did we miss? We missed, didn't we? Awesome. The names are too AI-like to be AI. No, it's definitely not AI. It's random generator for sure. How many siblings do I have? Oh, I haven't dropped the number before. I probably have in previous streams. I'm one of 6. I'm like in the middle. I share like the middle spot. Who is the best trainer? Oh, so you actually are the real middle. No, 5 is a lot. Especially nowadays. I feel like bigger families are very rare nowadays. Brooklyn Mutt, I don't know who... I mean, the best trainer in this game, like, in the world, or... Alright, let's dig on this camera up. Oh, between the siblings! I don't know, I haven't battled all of them. It's been a while. I think I'm probably the most experienced at this point. I think my brother could do okay. He was the original, like, Gen 1er. But he hasn't played in so long. I don't think he would do great. My younger sister might put up a pretty good fight. Went to get spider footy and girl wanted the smoke. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Are they all gamers? No, not really. I mean, well, I would say like 4. I would say about like 4 out of the 6 engages with games at a level that's like slightly beyond like just, oh, I'm doing it, you know, casually. I wouldn't want my photo taken at midnight either. Yeah. Alright, I need to get Ninetales out of here. I don't know why we're doing this. Let's get Vaporeon out. Are they all in Florida? No, my family's kind of like spread around. Yeah, I've got a lot. Got a lot like in the middle. I almost said the Middle East. You know, the Middle East of the United States. You know, the Carolina, Tennessee area. Oh God, oh wow. Oh, who do I even want to bring? Oh, I'll bring out Ampharos. I did poke her web because I wanted to show. Oh no. And you sent this already? Oh, I'm scared. Whoa. Whoa, she's big. That's a big spider. That's a big spider. Okay. Okay. Crazy web, too. At least, yeah, like the domain is very clear. You know, like, you know where the turf begins and ends, and as long as you don't... Yeah, that's good. I appreciate it. Wolf spider is just like, you'll just walk into the bathroom and you'll look in the mirror and you'll see it in the corner of the ceiling staring at you. It's like, hi, sorry, I didn't know someone was in here. I should have knocked. Maybe we can get one to fill in for Fan God. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Sibling stream. It's actually, sibling streams have happened way back in the old days. Oh God, not the video. Okay. Oh my God. You know, the spiders in Jersey just got those thick webs. It says adjust voltage. Use the system lever. Do not raise voltage too high. Raise! Crusher used. The control machine has gone wild. Oh. This is the music when things get wild. This is the getting wild music. That's gonna explode. That's gonna explode. I bet spiders in Jersey don't build their own webs. They have someone else do it for them. Yeah, you know, that's just the whole market up there. Oh no, what the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gorrigan gets furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. Oh, I don't want to fight. Why do we need to fight? Can't we just talk? Smarton? Peon? Smarton. Guys, I'm afraid of this guy. He got brains. We got 4 Carbank drops and still no... Damn. Damn, nobody's gonna get that skin at this rate. What's going on? Yeah, that's probably the most Carbanks that have dropped yet. Lord Photon. No, Matt. Billy, Ken, Bandy, and Comby Bryant, whose name I always forget. I know who that is. That's Matt, right? Yeah, no, I definitely knew that. You're gonna guess that the skin is a sapphire Carbank? I'm not gonna confirm or deny nothing. I will say it might deviate from the theme a little bit, just slightly. You got Amethyst. Connor Marek, thank you for the follow. Whoa. Ken, drop the gift sub for Billy. Thank you. I thought Billy had like was gifted a sub recently. Unless that's just like, does that just extend? Oh my god, dude. Why are we having such a hard time with this fight? 8's literally just a Huntail. Let's get Ninetales out of here. Let's get Gardevoir. And Ninetales can't be switched out. Awesome. Like, have I missed every single Thunder? Is what's happening? Oh, you couldn't just finish him off. If he had one prior, I don't think he can. Okay. Okay. That's kind of how I thought it worked. Bozzy, you think it's not a Carbank? No, I will confirm it is a Carbank skin. It is.
Thank you kindly at KenPow_chicken.
Thanks again, Ken. That's very kind. Oh god, I don't know how to bring it. Oh no, Breloom. Breloom can punch. Breloom can punch a bear really good. Watch. And then you can also punch Weezing. This is double punch time.
My last sub burned out the 7th game.
I started Animal Crossing.
Squid, you're playing Animal Crossing? Oh, it just ended that recently. That's... I guess time is just going by quick, Billy. I'm just losing track. Like, stuff that happened months ago feels like it was yesterday and vice versa. Aurora Beam. That's not a bad... Let's get rid of Bite. Or no, I can get rid of Water Gun. Yeah, let's just get rid of Water Gun. Oh, it's your birthday this year? That's so crazy. I also have a birthday this year. Guys, raise your hand if you also have a birthday this year. So not everybody was born during a year, though. See, yeah, like, Bandy doesn't, which is, like, that sucks, because, like, how cool would it be if we all had birthdays this year? That would be crazy. I don't even know what I would do. Why is one of the quotes on Twitch, I'm gonna be a prawn star? There's no way that I said that. That's a fake quote. Somebody made that up. That's out of context. I don't have this I don't have one this year anymore. It was yesterday. Damn, I didn't think we would actually have someone in the chat that... Yeah, because that joke doesn't apply to someone that had a birthday in the last, like, 9 days? That's a rare pull. And now you have to wait a whole year. That's how it works. I'm not in a rush for my birthday. I'm good. I've had too many birthdays this past decade, too many birthdays, I think, for me. I don't need any more. I'm good. The presents aren't worth it. They're nice. Don't get me wrong. And I've gotten some great birthday gifts, but I'm not in it for the gifts. Someone else can have the birthday. You're playing the best Pokemon game. Oh, thanks for popping in. This has been a fun series to check out. There's definitely aspects of it that have not aged super well. But it is just like fascinating to see like
babies should either celebrate the 28th or the
for me it's the
first
animations. I just like seeing the different like how Pokemon looked back then and how off-brand it kind of feels. Like you can tell it was some other studio working on this. There are some very unapproved animations that would, excuse me, that would never get approved. Like Game Freak would never allow Pokemon to look like this. Or really, I guess, the Pokemon Company. They tightly control that stuff now. All right, let's save. Oh. Nido Queen idol animation. That's a see. That's the thing is like I would see that get shared around. I would see.
Love how the bad guys.
God, I'm trying to think of something. There was just like a handful of animations from these games that would get shared a lot. Of course, now I'm blanking. But yeah, Beedrill. And I was like, I need to just play this game and just see what it's all about. Where are my crew? You wiped them out? Impossible. One kid took down all these shadow Pokemon we made. It's wrecking my factory. You smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. Rah, he says. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad. There's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop this hot beat. Perhaps like a DJ. Gorg. Oh, this is Gorgon. Yeah, we've seen him before. I didn't heal. I didn't heal any of my Pokemon. I probably should have done that. I don't know why I didn't think this would be a boss. It's fine. Alright, Thunder, Celio, Mach Punch, Larian. And then we're good. Except he uses Protect. That's so cool. Good for him. Love how the bad guys look like evil Power Rangers. Yeah. It's a mixture of Power Rangers and Stormtroopers.
Old school with
Yeah, Billy, I played RuneScape very briefly. Like I think I made an account for like a day just to check it out because I knew so many people playing it, but that did not stick. I was like, by then I was already like, I don't know, like high school, and I had like WoW installed and like the appeal of like a browser based, because I came into it late. Like it had been out for a while. That is something that I would have gotten hooked on if I was there right from the start and a little bit younger when I encountered it. I would have gotten really hooked on RuneScape, I'm pretty sure.
You should play Inscription.
Michael Wade, how's it going? Corbeau and his thick French accent. I yearn for good MMO that isn't filled with microtransactions. They really don't. MMOs are just sort of a dead genre, and they've been like that for a while. Like there's always like 2 or 3 that manage to stay alive, and that's it. But there aren't any like good new ones being made, I don't think. It was fun though during the like. There was like an explosion of those like types of games being made, and I took a tour around that scene through college. My nose, why is my nose like that? Will I ever play Wizard 101? I don't know. I mean, theoretically, anybody could force me to try anything on Patreon, but that doesn't mean I'll like it. I remember MapleStory. I didn't get into MapleStory as much as I did some other random, like, anime RPG stuff. Like, there were a bunch of, like, Korean MMOs. I don't know. It would be like every... It was sort of like a tradition, like every 6 months or something. Like, everyone I knew would try a different MMO, and then we would all, like, drop it after, like, a month. And there were enough coming out where you could do that. One of them was, I guess it was more of like a dungeon running game, but there was something called Dragon Nest that we got into. Blinks the Time Sweeper. Isn't that like a old Xbox game? Oh, this is bad. This is going badly. Okay, he took out his own Pokemon. That's cool. Ooh, my team is like... Yeah, that's the thing, Oof, is like, at the end of the day, I like the concept of an MMO, but I just enjoy playing by myself more than like in like a multiplayer environment. Like, especially when it's like an RPG style thing. So I would get an MMO, but then I would realize like, oh, I'm spending a lot of my time like grinding this like alone anyway. And but then I would have fun playing with people, but it's like, it just wouldn't happen. It was just hard to coordinate, you know? You kind of do have to like structure your entire week around it to do it right. All right, let's heal Vaporeon. Don't want to throw at the last shot here. What was that? Oh, he's just lowering our defense? Who cares? Poke MMO is just the games, but laggier. Yeah, I never tried it. Okay, super effective, but not that good. Why did that do so much damage, bro? Break? What happened? Alright, I'm gonna use Calm Mind. Damn, okay. Yeah, I guess so. I guess lowering that defense really did something. I am going to revive Breloom. And Vaporeon might die here. Yeah, but I need something on backup. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Our defense is gone. But hey, at least we have our special defense. Jesus, dude. Water should resist fighting types. Yeah, actually. Yeah, have you ever tried to punch a bucket of water? It absorbs the blow pretty well. Especially if you punch the water part. Alright, Shadow Ball might be able to...
Gabe, a team of 6 Absol with Hyper Beam could sweep this fool.
I think I can one-shot Ursaring. I believe in Breloom. Nah, that was wrong. That was really wrong. And now our defense is lowered again. You guys don't do that? Oh, okay. Isn't that what the can't remember the name of it. There was some, what was that challenge? People were pouring like buckets of water over their head. I don't know. That was like an eternity ago. What do you mean swinging the chain? No? I don't think so. Alright, we gotta revive again. I'm bringing Breloom back. I don't even care. I don't even care. They're just focusing. What a Shadow Storm. What does that do? This Hypno has refused to use any real attacks. Oh yeah, that sucked. Except... Oh no. Oh no, dude! Oh, that's very bad, actually. Alright, hear me out. We're gonna give Big Potion to Breloom. Oh, it's super. Wait. It was super effective? I didn't know it was super effective. Oh, we actually lost. Oh, this is the first battle I've actually lost. Oh, no. I got sloppy. I got real sloppy with that one. That was bad.
Psychic users are always a pain in the medley. I tell
Wait, they
you
sent
what,
us home? They sent us home with that. Why is Gardevoir level 31? What happened? Why isn't she holding XP share? Oh, no. Damn, that was embarrassing. Twisted, why she have Twisted Spoon? Oh, Vaporeon had.
you got beat,
I have no
Gabe.
room for
That's
it.
what happens.
I did get beat. Boost psychic moves. Let's give Braylon leftovers, and then we can give.
If I'm not getting my
No.
games mixed up here.
I can't use this menu. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Oh, damn. Why did they send us all the way back home? That sucks. I don't think it's gonna take that long to get back up there, but we need to finish. We gotta finish that fight. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. It's okay. We got this. We get to see the really fun Star Wars cutscene as we drive across the desert. And then we get to see the Final Fantasy VII Jungle Temple. This game is such a mishmash of like what American like nerds thought was cool in the early 2000s. Like this is such a like indulgent passion project game. Made by people that were fans of literally everything except Pokemon. But it's kind of great because of that too. Like it's a genuinely like interesting take.
Gabe, did y'all ever find a good MMORPG? Or did y'all just say nay and move on?
Did we ever find a good MMO? I mean, it's kind of boring. It's kind of a boring answer, but we did end up playing a lot of WoW at one point on like a private server. I checked out Final Fantasy 14, which I know is still around and doing pretty well, but I didn't. I played like the early era of it when it was like bad. Yeah, I mean not too many good ones. Not ones that went like a super long time. We just kind of rotated a lot. It was always fun to... I mean, the most fun part of MMOs were always like the beginning anyway, so it's like once you get through that, You kind of get to the, like, middle late game and things start to slow down. You get a boyfriend that loved WoW. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty big community. The way this kid walks makes me want to. Come on, it's not that bad. I actually think the walk of our guy in Coliseum was worse. Okay. Let's save it again. Just because he had that weird, like, lean forward. Okay, Gardevoir's in the back. I don't remember what his first Pokemon were. I really should remember that. This will probably be it, by the way. Once we beat this guy... Oh. Hello, music. Music was a little bit late there. This will be... I think we'll call it here. This will be a good checkpoint. The end of whatever this area is. Wait, is Celio ice? I sure hope so. Perfect. Good. I mean, he's gonna resist part of this, I guess. Oh, he missed! Oh, yeah, no, that does nothing. Never. I know, Michael. It was very intentional. Oh, okay, Mawile's gone. Actually...
Do you remember anything about RuneScape? Or was your escapade too long ago to recall? I'm really considering the runes.
You're considering picking up RuneScape like now? That's... I'm genuinely curious how that would go, actually. Coming into RuneScape, knowing nothing. I don't remember anything about it, to be perfectly honest. Like, I've watched a lot of videos about it, and I've had friends and, like, family that were really, really into it. But, yeah, I don't remember anything. I know they did, like, RuneScape 2, where they tried to do, like, a newer version of it, and that people kind of just kept playing the old one, so... Just go figure. It's like kids that want to play with the box, you know, more than like the toy that it came inside it. Ooh, Ninetales, don't die yet. Well, I guess you can. I guess that's fine.
I've watched a few lore vids but haven't decided yet.
Let's just Fire Blast and then Crunch. There we go. When Champions comes out and people keep using Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah. I really wonder about Champions. Like, because I don't know how many people want a battle simulator, like, in like a casual sense. Like, the same population of people that play, like, Pocket, are they gonna pull up for Champions and sit through, you know, turn-based combat again? I think a lot of people will early on. I don't see it sticking around unless it's got, like... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know enough about the competitive realm to know, like, how big it even is. That's literally all I want, Michael. I just want the mini games. I just want fun, like, goofy Pokemon and things like that. Yeah, that's all. First ring use Protect. Awesome. This is feeling like ZA. All the NPCs just spamming Protect. I want the Pokathlon back. Pokathlon? Wait, what is... That rings a bell. I don't remember exactly what it is. Honestly, I think the thing I'm most excited for is just the Pokopia. just a goofy spin-off. Like, we just haven't gotten anything like that in a long time. Let's put Primeape to sleep. How about that? Jesus. Oh, that didn't do enough. Of course, the one time I decided to try to put a Pokemon to sleep, he's got an ability that prevents sleep. I'm so lucky. Nice use of Earthquake. Oh, that's it for Mawile. Sorry. This is where we get Breloom out. Alright, let's hit...
Tech has defeated the last judge.
This should finish him. Oh, dude, come on, the sliver. Give me a break. And that's Vaporeon. Terraria is making a 3D Terraria. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna... Is that a good idea? Does it look good? I know that they... wasn't there a Terraria 2 that they canceled? Like another 2D one? Minecraft. Listen, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, don't we already have that? I guess we're punching Primeape. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope. Oh, dude, this Primeape is doing so much damage for free. Please. My biggest pet peeve is people calling Terraria 2D Minecraft. Oh yeah, no, that's all I ever heard about it before I played it myself. And I think I actually did use that to describe it to other people, so that's my bad. It really is pretty different when you actually get into the details of it, but on surface level, it's just irresistible to call it that. Please just kill this Primeape, dude. Oh, please don't die. Oh, I did nothing. Oh, that did nothing at all. Well. Well, apparently I've learned nothing. Sorry, we have Gardevoir. Gardevoir. That's a good idea. I could just catch the Hypno. Except he's high HP though. Like, I don't think that's gonna work. It's alright, we got him. We got Shadow Ball, we got Thunder. He'll be dead. We got it. I need to hydrate. You're right, H. Why not catch them? Dude, I'm fighting for my life out here. I don't know. I've got more Pokemon that I'm gonna use for this playthrough. I caught my bugs. Ken, this is Pokemon XD. This is a GameCube game. I should just label these streams as like, hey, I got beta access to Pokemon Champions. That would be...
Even acknowledge that it was
if I were smarter. No, you're right, Billy. I didn't even notice. Oh, we got crit. I know we're supposed to save them all, but the problem is I've already missed a bunch. So if I'm not going to get 100%, then like why even start now? barely cleared this fight, by the way. Down to one Pokemon. I might have played that fight a little sloppy, but it's okay. Look at that, we survived. I always felt the need to catch all of them, and it's useful to have most of them for the Lugia thing. Okay. Good to know. I do understand the impulse of just like, I need to, if I can do it, why not? Why not do it? Use our little sister at one of the Pokemon bait stations and Hypno will come. Well, you're right. You're probably right. I don't want that. I don't want him. No, the bad guys can keep Hypno. I think Hypno is always a Shadow Pokemon, even if you purify it. I think deep in its heart, there is Shadow. So. Gorgon. That is quite enough, except that you have lost. Master Greevil. Which game does Hypno have the fingers? He didn't have it in this one, right? Doesn't he have like a weird finger animation? Ho ho, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you? I am Mr. Verich, or perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cypher. Yeah, this is an emulation. Yeah, we're playing an emulator. Dolphin. I must say I'm taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important, even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended. Our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. Dropping an XD in chat. The ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification? False. I have a purified Lugia in Pokemon Go, and it's a hundo, so... Checkmate, Greevil. Now I shall prepare a final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cypher's HQ. It is on the Dark Isle. A child named the things in this game. It's like a citadel, but it's dark. Cidadark, off the coast of Gation Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all the cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you. Ho 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 ho. Ah, Master Greevil has such a wicked sense of humor. No, he doesn't. No ordinary ship can get close enough because of the rough seas. Oh, that's what we saw in the, yeah, in the opening cutscene. Even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be... I just put together that ship that we saw in the opening is the ship in the desert. I'm slow. With the trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made, even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long turning the Shadow Pokemon. It doesn't matter. There are plenty to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it would floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You better be ready for it. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to ignore all the Shadow Pokemon. Oh, we just got the full dex. So he's like, I'm not going to tell you. And then there's this note that just says all of them anyway. As you can see, a lot of my Pokemon are still very stinky, and they're probably going to stay that way. Is that it? That's like... I can't... Oh, here's the list. God, this dex is big. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. We're just going to keep moving. There is a stinky Dragonite. I'm okay. Dragonite's not girly pop enough for our team. Oh, wrong way. Man, they're really gonna make me walk out of this dungeon that's empty. That's awesome. You know, some things about modern games have gotten too hand-holdy and too easy, but games that just teleport you outside of a dungeon when you beat it are... I support that. I think that's a nice thing. That's not correct. It evolves from Dragon... No, Dragonair... Yeah, no, Dragonair's fair, but Dragonite's just Barney. Now, Mega Dragonite, which brings back the Dragonair elements. I mean, okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta reset this. Me. All right. Charizard is for stinky men. Dragonite is for the gays and girls. I guess so. Oh yeah, no. Oof, I saw it. Twitch didn't let it go through. I saw it. Don't worry. Those two weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other had hair like a ball. Darn it, they made off with the last shadow. Oh, all right. I know what I'm supposed to do. Let's save the game. I remember there being Prime Gaming rewards for a membership. Oh, is this for, we're talking about RuneScape. All right. Again, we should probably wrap this up pretty soon, but I just want to... I would at least like to just see where we need to go next so that I'm not starting the next stream completely lost, because we probably won't come back to this till Tuesday. Do we go to Gateon Port? Now let's go to Pyrite. Oh, it's so bright. No, we're not going to start Metaphor right now. Where do we go? To Metaphor. Soon. Let's talk to Fatine. Find what you seek. Help me, Fatine. Guide me. What is the meaning of this? A monumental occurrence appears to be coming with you at its center? You need a ship. Make way to a port. All right. We're getting on a boat. Boom, ba, bum, bum. We're getting on a boat. Let's see. I bet we're going to go to the Gateon port and they're going to be like, actually, you can't get on this boat because the engine is broken and we have to find 3 pieces. Favorite party member is the last one? Oh, no. Yeah, no, if I know anything about Persona games, is that getting party members is not a quick thing. It's fine, though, because I'll play the whole game. It's fine. I don't know if I'll stream every second of it, but at least for big story beats, for sure. As long as, like, new party members don't just get added randomly in the middle of dungeons, which I don't think would happen, then we should be good. I think we can get the big parts on stream. All right. That is literally just... That is Captain Falcon's... It's the Blue Falcon. That is an F-Zero ship with some extra pipes on the back. They left on his luxury cruiser. What are we supposed to do with this? Oh, yeah. No, being able to restart battles. I can't wait. This game really does have some gorgeous interior work. Oh, here we go. If anyone's ever been to the robot store in Galaxy's Edge, this is exactly what it looks like. The Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is done. Oh, is that what's outside? Wait a second, that's Kyogre? That's awesome. Like Per said, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. I'm just saying this game ripped off Star Wars pretty hard. Shamelessly. Sit a dark aisle. Oh, please. Please, nose, relax. You did the lightsaber ceremony? Oh, no. Oh, no, you're really cool. Pay it forward to the next guy. Garbanzo Jones? Okay.
Gabe, blow your
Okay.
nose.
I will. No, I'm not gonna blow my nose. We'll be fine. Oh, you got pressured into it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Don't worry, you're still really cool. That is something I would be tempted to do if I, you know, if money was no object.
Blow
I
your
did
nose,
enjoy
please.
experiencing everything in that park that it had to offer, but like, yeah, I looked up a video and I was like, I'm good. I saw what it looks like. Oh, you got purple? Okay. Yeah, see, you're pretty cool. You got the Mace Windu color. The color that wasn't even supposed to be part of Star Wars, but then I guess George Lucas was like, yeah, okay, Samuel L. Jackson, you can have whatever you want. It's fine. We'll make a purple one just for you. No, I think it means you have it's like an illegal color. Oh my god, we actually get to ride this right now? Whoa! Okay, dude, this game's cool. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is really cool. As my nose starts to
I was
run.
about to state that fun fact, but
Those are stormtroopers! Those are stormtroopers, come on. Oh my god. Why? Why now? Where is it coming from? We need to wrap this up. We are gonna wrap up the stream. Dude, the Robo Kyogre that unfolds is that's very awesome. Derp Vader. No, he's cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port. I have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. This guy's mad we didn't pay to take his overpriced ferry. I think that's what he said. You saved the unique Sprite bottle? I did too. No, I have the... I don't know where it is. I have the Sprite one. I think I have the popcorn bucket too. But only because I like those little droids. The little mouse droids. And I'm really not one to collect stuff ever, but yeah, no, that first trip we went there was a little indulgent. I think Galaxy's Edge is like impressive. I really think they did a good job with it, but it still feels like they didn't quite go all the way. It's like just a cool place to walk around, and I do hope more theme parks go for like that immersive style more than like, oh yeah, here's just a bunch of theme parks, or here's a bunch of like themed rides in a parking lot. Like, I think tying it all together like that is really cool. But yeah, like not having roaming characters, not having more than like 2 rides. Like, it's almost like the only way that would feel really perfect is if like they had a whole park. I like roller coasters. That too. That's the problem, is like people go there and like if you're a thrill ride person, there's not much for you. But I enjoy something like Rise of the Resistance more than like a roller coaster, I think. Like I like seeing the storyline, like dark ride kind of experience more than just a thrill ride, but even better would be if they just combined them. What if we had both? Some people hate that though. Some people really, really do not like fast, scary rides. Like I know a lot of Disney people that are very like anti-speedy coaster. Yeah, that's all we really get. At least they have the stormtroopers harassing you. That's fun. I've had some funny experiences with them. I'm getting called out for using my phone or whatever, but they just needed more of that. I wanted some robots. Prevent target from using moves. No, who cares about that move? How many times can you go on the Little Mermaid? Dude, the answer is infinite amount of times. They're really hardcore Disney people. They'll go on all that stuff forever. They don't care. I don't think I have any ride that I would be so obsessed with that I could ride it forever and never get tired of it. But I do like the smell of Pirates of the Caribbean. That like chlorine with a little bit of like burning wood smell. That's a pretty. I could sit there in the dark on a hot day and ride through that many, many times for sure. So on that level I can get it, but yeah. I was asked if I stole the lightsaber because I was young when I went to Galaxy's Edge. How could I afford $300? I mean, that's really messed up depending on who accused you of that, but yeah, it'd be, listen, even I was surprised. And you tell me that right now. Like, I have a cousin that's really, really into all that stuff, and even he didn't spend the money on the lightsaber thing. Oh, that was the stormtroopers. Okay, that is funny. That is actually really good.
Gabriel, the only way to beat these battles is to use fire attacks and water type.
I know, Billy, that's what I'm doing. I'm using fire attacks on water Pokemon. I'm doing my best. Yeah, well, I'm sure you got big brownie points for that. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Say no?
I'm waiting for you to realize that's not how it works, Gabe.
It's fine, Bill. I'm getting my grass type out. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, let's... Why brownie when you can brookie? It's a good point. We can't talk about food. I'm gonna get hungry. It's too late at night. I can't be eating. Well, it's nice to know that we have the next area of the game very clearly laid out in front of us. So this is probably where I'm gonna wrap things up. But if you're just joining us, we will be back with more next week. Because I won't be streaming this again until like Tuesday. We've got other plans for this weekend. And I don't know how much of the game is left, but I feel like we might be able to beat it in the next 2 streams. If not, I mean, maybe if I start early enough, I could beat it in 1 sitting. I don't know. I might try to do a little bit of leveling up off stream. Sitting close to my ex situation of telling each other how important to each other to pick out gifts for the girls he wanted. Oh my god. Oof. Jesus. Yeah, that's fun. Cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, if you can afford Disney World, it's really fun and cool. It's not a bad place to hang out, meet people. I get the itch to go back I would say every year or so. There was a period of time where I had a cousin that wanted to go a lot and was willing to like, whoa, dude, Sableye profile picture is scary. Can He's a little freaky. I can't believe you're leaving us for so long. Well, no, Ken. See, we are going to be streaming on Saturday. There's no stream tomorrow.
Wait, where are you going, Dave?
Unless something crazy happens. Maybe if they drop like they'll like shadow drop something crazy and then I'll get a stream. But the plan is we'll be back on Saturday to play Metaphor. If Metaphor 2 comes out tomorrow, then maybe we'll stream that. Yeah, we'll stream that first. I don't know. We finally got the Nintendo Music app updated with a new soundtrack, so I think anything can happen. We might actually be due for like a random Nintendo Direct. Metaphor cannot be that good. Blitz, I've heard it's good. Oh, it's just Fire Emblem. It's one of the Fire Emblem games I don't like care about. The new Fire Emblem games have really good music. I was actually like I listened to whatever the newest one was, and I was like, it's like there was some good stuff, but a lot of the Fire Emblem soundtracks just use the same themes over and over again.
Since when?
Billy, you don't know about Metaphor? Yeah, it's been on the schedule for like 2 weeks. I don't know. I've played Fire Emblem games. I played through all of Awakening. And I think I beat one of the Game Boy Advance ones, but I just... I don't know. It's not the series for me. Oh, I killed Sableye. Whoops. Are you scared you won't like it due to higher X? No, see, what you don't know is that the like channels and people that I follow
I keep forgetting to look at stream schedule.
Set way higher expectations than you have. So it's not even on you. It's like I've heard so much praise for that game already from, and maybe in more detail than I would actually want to hear. Like I haven't been full spoiled on things, but I know enough to know that it's something I'm gonna enjoy. Look at this Star Wars looking level. All right, I'm not going in there. We're not going in there. We're gonna save right out here. I keep forgetting. Yeah, the stream schedule's on Discord, which I guess I should mention that there is a Discord if you want to get notified when we go live next. And all these VODs are saved on YouTube if you want to go watch a stream that you missed. And OG, hi. OG coming in at the perfect time. He's been here the whole time. He's just saying that to be funny, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for the kind words, Billy, as always. And I'll see you guys Saturday for Metaphor. And then we'll beat this game next week. It's going to be the end of Pokemon XD. I know you guys are going to be really sad about that, but...
Boss is almost over.
Oh, is there a boss right now? Oh,
boss
no.
Is 1/6 TH
no, why do I always do that? I get the momentum for like a perfect like sign off, and then, and then the boss. And this is gonna be the one where a cool skin drops. We're gonna get the cool skin. All right. Hold on. Can we just watch the Robo Kyogre animation? Can we just watch this a couple times? What's a fancy word for zucchini? Panini? Zamboni? Cucumber?
Come on, shiny Absol.
Whoa! There's no reason why it needs to have the fins out like that. Yeah, I hate that I like it so much. I hate... It's so unfair how much cooler Kyogre is than that Robo Groudon. Barilla brand pasta. What does that have to do with it? All right. Anything? Anything? Oh, I need to go to the shop, actually. Any drops? I like that the...
Come on, shiny.
I like that the animation for the boss is so bugged out. Like, why does it just, like, drop you guys 100 times before it... Oh my god! Billy got it! Billy got the rare drop. Of course, I called that. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn.
Jack Danny's.
No shiny. Billy, you should... I guess you should probably equip it. Or you should wait for... you can just wait for the next stream. You can unveil it.
And I don't even want it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's save it for the next stream. We'll save it for the next time. Come up with better names? No, trust me. Candy Carping is the right name. Oh, we got a... Well, we got a coin. Yeah. I don't know, Billy. Are you gonna equip it or not? Because I think we should save it for the next stream. I think leave people on their toes. Now they know what it's called, but they don't know what it looks like. Mm-hmm. I have to play the mod next. We'll see. I've never played this game before, so I just wanted to play the base version. It really looks nice.
Saturday.
Oh, Billy's gonna make everybody wait. There you go. Pokemon XD is better than most Pokemon games. It's pretty good. I do appreciate the story and the aesthetics and things. Takes inspiration from games. No, but Candy Carping is good. All right, guys, I gotta run. But we're gonna play more XD next week. So I'll see you on Saturday. Can you name it? All right, no, I'm out. Bye, guys. Good night. See you everybody. Bye bye. Good night.